Hello all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Furvis the Lothwolf, and this is RimWorld, where we are trying to get away before these mechanoids wake up, because I don't want to deal with that. We've still got a few days, okay, we've got less than a day there. Okay, we got a couple of days before they wake up, or at least the smoke spewer starts. I didn't see a timer on that, but we at least have a little bit of time. But otherwise, we are just trying to get to another part of the map where there are some caves that apparently have another Gravcore that after I get that, I think I'll be good to go into space. Probably could have gone into space long before now, but, you know, whatever. I do wonder if the game will always ensure that you have at least one location where your graph ship can land on each map. Because I do know that there have been some maps that I've looked at or played with in the past that have had definitely nowhere that I could have possibly landed a thing like this. So I wonder if they account for that.
I don't know.
But either way, right now I'm trying to prepare for heading out and getting restocked on resources a bit. We finally have hydroponics, which is good. I am thinking of trying to move my kitchen and freezer down to here. Or here, one of the two. And then turning this into a lab and this area into a hospital, because we really need that. And having some more space for our kitchen would be good. But we don't need as much space for our research and, of course, hospital. I'll probably also put the wall across here instead and give bigger room for the bedrooms there. Or more room for the bedrooms.
No, Gabe, you're killing me. Is
More
this... Did
depression.
they... No. They basically... There's a weapon, here. I'll go ahead and just send you, like, the preview image for it. Oh my fucking god. They actually... The weapon is basically a giant tree branch in the shape of a baseball bat. Name, Big Bonk.
I see.
Heavy attacks create a powerful shockwave that deals 50% of weapons damage around the point of impact.
For all of you on
They
stream.
named it Big Bonk.
Do
Enjoy
not
my eclectic drip that is basically whatever I could wear while remaining light armor class.
do enjoy or do not underestimate the Unga Boonga Bonk.
Yes. The weapon's name is Big Bonk. I just dug it out of the ground. It was in a chest.
Though, are you sure that's a tree branch? Because it almost looks like a bone. At least
No,
on the thin
it's
part
wood.
where you're holding.
No, it's literally all. It is all wood.
Fair enough.
It's worth 690 gold.
Ooh, sky metal. Okay. I don't want you guys working on that anymore. Instead, I want that sky metal brought in. We've got the limited time to get out of here, so mine it up fast. In fact, to that end, we are going to go ahead and deconstruct both of these. So, thank you for that, Light Paw. Sky Steel is useful. Well, yeah, Lightpaw. You can't do a pool and be anonymous that way. No, don't let the yellow-throated Marten die! Cleantail, what are you doing? Oh, the child is going to finish it. Okay, fair enough. I suppose enjoy finishing it off.
Oh my.
Definitely not in that way, I know. Definitely not in that way. We need to release some more African wild dogs. And probably some Rim Martens. Pat, pat the fluffy. You should come join Voice, Ido.
Oh, jackpot. I just looted a small pebble off of someone. Hell yeah.
It was their pet pebble.
I know, right? You know what? The game just immediately one-upped it. On the next person, I looted pocket sand. There is an item in this game called pocket sand, which is a consumable which causes blindness.
So now they're just giving you overpowered weapons. I see.
I know, right? Like, you know, what else could possibly compare to pocket sand? Like, come on.
Tau channeling Nova, excited over Pebble.
That's more Riv, though.
Actually, I think it's both.
I mean, it is both, but Riv is definitely the one that gets more excited over Pebbles.
Alright, let's turn all those on. Deconstruct these.
Also, to be fair, it was kind of a moral imperative to immediately disagree with whatever Bira said.
Oh yes, this does make perfect sense, yes. Alright, let's gather up our animals. And get ready for launch. The Himbo Squad Rebel Jedi arc? What?
Because, you know, the whole getting literally pulled into the the place by the Bidoof and WoW
Oh,
traditions.
right, that. I mean, I guess they're technically on the grav plates, so they should come with the ship, but please get on the ship properly. They should be fine.
I love the descriptions on some of these things. Here, I'm gonna send you a thing that I just got. Consumption leads to suffering, lose 7 health.
Oh, jeez.
I'm loving this game. This is great.
Alright, so we should have, I'd estimate one more jump after this one. Get destroyed, mechanoids! Wait, TV for sick people? What? Why is that a learning thing? Um... It's possible for a map to generate with 0 geothermal. Really? That is exceedingly unfortunate for me. You know, I could actually use I never did research it, but yeah, watermill generators are a thing. I should do one. I mean, it might have been a weird one, yes. However, it did give me a good idea for actually, it did give that good idea for actually, you know, applying my, or using as an example for the creative solution system, like Paw. Huh. Sure, I'll take... It said they were a Volian! That is not an Avali! Ugh. Okay. You lied. You get set to, them. Actually, no. We'll set you to that. Yeah. Watch him get blasted to pieces. Or torn to shreds. Affectionate. Oh, he had even more stuff than it was showing. Oh, that's more food for my pets. Yeah, I got lied to, so, you know, I turned him to an enemy and then had my turrets blast him to death. Oh crap, it's doing the glitch where nobody's doing anything again. Alright, back to main menu. Sometimes it just does that, I've seen. Um... Oh, I know what's going on. Oops.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Going oops when playing RimWorld.
So, I, had everybody set to a zone because it was a zone that was preventing them from wandering too close to the mechanoids.
Yeah, the classic.
However, I forgot to take away the zone. And so when we arrived at this new location, everybody was basically restricted to the ship.
Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Sick people can watch TV while laying in bed. Thanks, game. Yes, I know how cover works. Ah! Get ripped to shreds. Affectionate. You know, Tanya, that would work a lot better if you were to, go, like, over here instead of just trying to shoot past the ship there. Also, Tanya, your aiming is garbage. Ah, Achi has formed a bond with the Japanese Marten and named them Lancelot. So, we are here for 3 days, and then we'll move on to the next map. Which will be our destination. Let's go ahead and chop as much wood as I can, though. It's not like this map has a lot of wood, but we'll work with it. We gotta keep our generators supplied after all. Well, that's a creature. Let's let's go take care of it real quick. All right. Wait. Why is this red? Does that mean it won't actually generate power? You know what? We'll build it and see what happens. Oh, I was not expecting that to go down so easily. Fair enough. Okay, so it is generating power. Cool. Ooh, there are a lot of fish to catch in this area. Catch those fish. I thought you weren't a fish person there, Mala. For not being a fish person, you sure seem to care about fish. I do wish that fish would, or RimWorld, whatever his name is. The dev for RimWorld. I can never remember it for some reason. Unless it's not
The guy who
important.
really wants you to buy his book.
Tynan. Wait, he's got a book?
I'm pretty sure there's literally a link to it, like, on the main page of RimWorld.
Huh. Didn't realize. But either way, I wish he would add fishing to the base game. Rather than only doing it through mods. So what is his book even about?
He wrote like a game design book.
Fair enough. Which, to be fair, you know, he does kind of know what he's talking about on that.
Yep. If you didn't know, he also worked on BioShock Infinite.
I did not know.
He also did some level design for, I think, Unreal Tournament, and then like some other things, but
RimWorld is his masterpiece for sure. His piece de resistance.
yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's literally a link to his book on RimWorld's like main menu.
I know he's been pretty cool to me, at least. When I was getting the thumbnail done for RimWorld, I went to ask him for permission for using the Thrumbo and such on merch and whatnot, and he was like, yeah, go for it. If you manage to make 10K out of it, then message me. I will work out a deal then. I'm like, that is quite a high bar, sure.
Yep.
So far, I think I have made $5.
Hey, that's, you know.
Why are the pangolins not on the wildlife list here? Ah, they're cute. I'll try to tame them. Is there just the one, though? Did say there was a pair. Unless the other one's already been killed. It's probably already been killed. No! Run away, Silver Talon! Oh, as if you get to call it revenge. You were trying to eat one of my children. I'm getting some bionics because I kind of desperately need it.
Fair enough.
Oh no! Egg peck! Oh boy.
Wait, did I just pick up a lesbian romance novel
Quite
in
possibly.
game? Beautiful Liliana and the Lustful Marquis. Cover art. Yeah, no, they're both women. Oh, no, that's okay. Yep, nope. That is literally just straight up. Okay. Cool game. Literally one of the Okay, yeah. I'm not even sending you the whole thing. It was just like a small snippet. Oh, this game.
Oh wow.
It is literally just like actual straight up.
And another 2 days. And then we leave. Tanya, maybe when you're being chased by an angry zebra is not the best time to try and have soup.
Was Tanya committing a war crime by eating without a table?
That she was doing that as well, yes.
For shame. I still love how there's a mod that literally makes it so that way eating without a table is considered a war crime, gives like a -40 mood penalty, and lowers all faction relations. It's awful to play with, but it's so funny.
Ooh, trade ship. And another angry zebra. Sure, I'll buy your lavish meals. Ooh, you've got a whole bunch of rice. Yes, please.
By the way, this game gives you a fun little like loyalty option that you get to like obviously pick throughout the storyline, where either you side with the spirit that's inhabiting you, the spirit of King Arthur, or you could side with the guy who saved you from prison. But it's also really funny because the guy saved you from prison and then proceeds to stab you because you had managed to like have King Arthur inside of you. And as he puts it, every so often, some idiots get it inside their head to resurrect the once and future king, and we have to go around making sure that doesn't happen.
But why
Because
not?
every time it happens, everything gets worse because the magical energies of the world encroach more every time we do it. Stop trying to resurrect the guy.
You know, with that in mind, I can understand.
Yeah. He literally also apologizes for, like, just fucking stabbing you. He's just like, sorry, but you had Arthur in you, and I had to try and kill him real quick. But it's also really funny because, like, King Arthur, like, legitimately in this, like, is just like, I want to see the you know, how my kingdom has developed without me. I wish to see the prospering streets that I had left, and like it's just a shithole now, but like he doesn't know that. But he's like so excited to get to like see the streets of the kingdom he helped develop, only to find out it's a plague-ridden mess.
That is definitely a big oof for him.
Yeah. And like I already know that like I'm gonna have to choose between letting the guy who like saves you from prison in the beginning, but also stabs you, like kill King Arthur when you get like all of the shit together, or you have to kill that guy and like hope that King Arthur actually, in fact, is not the source of the problems. Because it might just be Arthur's fault, but we also legitimately don't know if it's actually just Arthur's fault or not. It would be really funny if it was Merlin's fault. Merlin being a villain would be very funny, I'm going to admit. I hope it's Merlin.
Merlin's just incompetent, and that's why everything keeps going to crap.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know too much about like Merlin in the lore of this, except for the fact that apparently he hated it whenever Arthur was right. That, and also he was in charge of the druids, which, you know, considering Arthurian legends, yeah, it makes sense. Oh yeah, by the way, basically all the druids were recently killed by Camelot, where they were all gathered up and burned.
Oh! Why?
Yeah, it's called the Burned Conclave, because the druids had magical powers and were kind of being assholes with them. Like, they literally just straight up, like, destroyed an entire village just cuz.
Okay, I can't blame that.
Yeah.
That's
No,
a good
it's like,
reason to destroy
the,
him.
everyone in this setting, it's multifaceted and very much so, like, you know, I can kind of see why you do that. Maybe, like, you know, I'm not going to agree with you committing, like, genocide and burning a bunch of people alive in something called the Burned Conclave. But, like, also, if they're going around destroying villages just cause they felt like it, and they had a bunch of magical powers and they were, like, using them for the bullshit, like, I can also kind of see why you just be like, no, we're not dealing with this anymore. Or maybe it was the Charred Con, whatever the fucking name of the thing was.
I mean, TF is good, Key. TF is very good.
TF is good. TF is very good, yes. Well, that's going to be a boss fight. Let me take a step back, light a campfire, so I can save. Oh, is it not going to let me place one in here? Alright, time to run to the entrance and save. Because I don't want to have to fight through the entire dungeon again. There was also a mission that I got to do where we were supposed to perform some mysterious druidic ritual, and the entire ritual was a prank by the druids who literally laughed at you for trying to like unlock some sort of mystical knowledge, called you a dumbass, and then told you to get lost. There's kind of a reason most people kind of hated the druids. And it also makes the whole thing with the good druid be, like, even more tragic. He was actually just a good guy. Oh, hold on.
Oh, I guess he... So what even is the system there, Key?
I am very curious now. I like reading through other tabletops, like, you know, books and all that. Just, first of all, because, like, you know, I like tabletops, who'da thunk it. But second of all, because, you know, sometimes it gives me ideas.
Exactly.
Not to, like, just take one-to-one, but it is very much so like oh, so they did that. You know, that's a pretty interesting principle. Here's how I would do it in Scar. That's a good idea. Bleak Spirit. Oh, okay. I love Souls. Souls games are great. Also, now I'm just thinking about how funny I find it that, of all things, D&D is not the most popular, tabletop, like, RPG game, like pen and paper, in Germany specifically. Because they use a system called the Black Eye, das schwarze Auge.
I was about
so,
to
like,
question you on that, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure it is.
It's not.
But then you specified Germany, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I've also read through it, but yeah, no, like, Das Schwarze Auge is from, like, the 80s. And it's literally, like, the most successful role-playing game in Germany. It's also, like, modern still. Like, their 5th edition came out in, like, 2015. I should reread through that and think of any, like, you know, get inspired for some stuff.
Someday, Scar will be among those.
I mean, I guess I'll say in terms of quality, yeah, but I don't know about in terms of popularity. Actually gaining popularity is hard as fuck.
Yeah, fair.
Ooh. Okay, yep, nope. I see goat skull boss enemy with like, back wing tendril things and summoning. This is gonna be... It's called a mist bearer. Oh, this is gonna suck. Is this what the boss fight music of this game sounds like? Holy shit.
I mean, to be fair, Key, most of my tabletop streams are more that kind of podcast system or setup. It's not like there's a whole lot that many of them actually offer in terms of visuals. Occasionally we have a battle map. Well, that's also why I really like having artists on stream with the tabletop games. Even if they're not working on something relevant to the game, it's still something to look at with something to listen to.
Yeah. It's slightly lazier, but I've been legitimately enjoying just doing the white battle maps where like I just quickly draw the structures and all that.
They
'Cause,
can
good.
they can definitely be interesting and kind of
Yeah.
fun in their own way.
Yeah. Well, also because it means that I don't spend like 4 hours just designing a map instead of like, you know, other things. Which like occasionally I will still pull out like full-on maps for things, but also, you know, if it's just supposed to be like a hey, look, you're just going to be fighting in this area and the actual environment doesn't matter as much besides understanding what's where, you know, here you go. Yo, this boss fight music is legitimately so cool.
I will definitely say, Lightpaw, finding sci-fi stuff for maps or modern. I guess
It's so
sci-fi
hard.
yeah, it's really freaking hard. It's a little bit easier finding sci-fi than modern, but it's still most places only focus on fantasy for everything. Well, not necessarily, Lightpaw, because you gotta make sure that you have. Well, okay. In general, yeah, you're right. But you do have to also make sure that you have rights to use those,
Yeah.
at least for a stream setup. Because you gotta be careful. A lot of those assets are like, no, you cannot use this for commercial purposes or stream or anything. Which streams do fall under commercial uses.
Yep.
Yes, yes, you should, Lightpaw. I should really sit down with the artists and talk with them about doing some tiles and such for map making. I'm sure we could sell those to make a small little bit of money on the side.
Likely, yeah.
Oh no, not a solar flare. Well, I'm gonna be in trouble with my food.
It was a cool boss fight. It is not often that I legitimately have fun fighting a boss that summons a bunch of enemies, makes mirages of itself, and teleports around. But they implemented a mechanic where if you killed all of the ads before it summoned new ones, the boss would go into a stunned state and like be on the ground, and you could wail on the boss for a bit.
Oh, neat.
Which means that, you know, while the actual boss and the mirages were like pelting you with like things to dodge, if you focused on the minions, you could stun the boss, or you could just try and focus on the boss and burst it down, which meant there was actual strategy to the fight beyond, oh my god, I fucking hate this.
Yeah, Burden, things like solar flares, toxic fallout, etc. are not actually, weather.
You know, if that's what boss fights are going to be like in this game, this is going to be fucking great.
Alright, our engine will finish cooling down in 5 hours. Yeah,
Alright, I'll
nothing
be back
really
in a
worth.
second.
Okay. Nothing really worth hunting or anything left here, so... Yeah. Let's go ahead and restrict everybody to this area. Let's deconstruct this. Because we're ready to launch! Wait, did we not? Oh, okay. They picked it up. I was like, did we not get any resources back from that? And away we go! Ah, dang it! You know what? Actually, one moment. I have access to large thrusters now. And they require vac-stone blocks. Fine. Let's just go. Gulf of Strange Chicken. Ooh, an archipelago. Actually, I don't want to go check out any of these until I actually can preserve them. Oh, there's extreme pollution there. Hello there, Ren. I don't know, Ren. You're gonna need to join voice for me to believe that. And down we go. Wait, you're saying that Lightpaw caused that?
Hi, Master.
Oh, so you just don't have a talkie icon, I see. SMH.
There, I changed it.
Oh, still no Ren, I see.
What?
I'm back from
That's
helping snap
Dio.
some chalk lines. I'm gonna dip out though.
Oh, okay. See you later.
Bye. Hey, Ido.
Looks like our animals are broken, so gonna need to go back to the main menu. Again. Oh, there's the design book. Literally right here. So does that mean you could come hang out there, Ido? Excellent. Ah, there we go. Now they're working. Oh, we're gonna set a new area. Put it here. And those ones all have bonds. So I guess we'll keep them. But the rest of these are getting released. We will keep one male. Behold the exodus of the African wild dogs. Release to repopulate.
Oh, okay. Master?
Yes.
I'm really... Oh, hello?
Really?
Hi, Ido.
Ah, pet the Ido.
I didn't get any pets when I joined.
Well, yeah, you weren't Ren.
There! I'm Ren!
But that's not a talkie icon.
I don't have it!
So you deleted the Ren talkie icon. I see.
Are you talking about this one?
Well, yes.
Oh. Because technically that's not Ren, it's Rain. Technically.
Gonna argue with me here?
No.
This is different.
No, this back.
How's it going today? By the way, how's the headset sound right now?
It sounds alright. Pat the Ren.
Tail wags happily.
You know, that is actually a good question, Geemond. What is next on your drawing agenda there, Ido?
Second, I'm finishing this last minute art by piece that I need to submit today. Nothing really much comes to mind aside from the paint art.
Fair enough. Alright, just gotta wait here for 3 days. Ah, yes, the overgrown colossus. Yeah, I'll tame that. I don't mind having some free lumber. And while you're at it, pet the wren. What do you mean now doing that, Lightpaw? I've been invoking that out of pets for years. Isn't that right, Wren?
Yes, master.
Good boy. What happened to your Pop-Tart? Holy crap, there's a massive colony of lemurs here. Or at least currently. There won't be much longer.
Why do you say that?
Eviction notice.
Yeah, eviction notice, exactly.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
From life.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. And don't test me either. My colonists could always use more food. Why are you snickering over there?
That's what I say. It's about the Evelyn so giggly.
Somebody's posting this freaking waypoint or something repeatedly over the map chat and Good Wars 2. It's on some gibberish letters too. Like, why are you posting this again and again? Look, I know my humor's low. You don't have to tell me.
Oh hey, there's a second steam geyser right here. I could turn off all of these. Well, probably not all of them, but I'm going to anyways.
Hope for Rim's humor. I set them up with the dad jokes, and I lay them out with the kids suplexing.
That really got a gig out of me.
Okay, I'm gonna need to keep some of them running. Because these... Oh wow, they produce more than I realized. Still not gonna be enough, but...
Right. I think I only gonna stream on the weekends for now until I get my second computer. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh?
Yeah.
Interesting choice. As long as you stick to a plan, though, that'll be good enough.
Well, there's two reasons why I say that. Well, I should say until after the con. That'll be probably the best way to put it.
Ah.
Because we're about to stop doing overtime after August. So hopefully by then I'll have a lot more energy for, streaming. And we'll have my new computer by then. Hopefully. Maybe.
Well, fair enough.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, with how much work I've been doing every day, I'm like, I just need to stop. I just need to slow down.
Yeah, I get that. The summer season to be over.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Next year is gonna be awful though.
So,
Because
aside from I'm global warming apparently hitting us hard critter somehow.
yeah. Not only that, but since I work for a certain people, the World Cup, is it either the World Cup or something for soccer is coming in the US? And because of that, we're gonna get slammed. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if
I
it's
know
coming to
some-
the U.S., isn't your job taking care of stuff, or people going out of the U.S.?
Yeah, but they're asking, quote unquote, asking volunteers to help with that.
Though also, I'm not so certain about that being, or that actually working out there. I would be surprised if they stick with that plan for it to come to the U.S.
We will see.
We are running very low on food. Let's get some simple meals on hand, just in case. Because those can be made with whatever I've got on hand, and, well... I only got meat right now. These hydroponic bays are not sufficient for what I need.
Oh yeah, did I tell you that I'm not gonna be working this Saturday?
You did not.
Yes. And there's a big reason why.
You're too
Because my
tired?
dad... Actually, that actually is one of the reasons. And that my dad's visiting for the weekend.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I get to tell him myself that you are mine and I'm stealing you away.
Oh god, you say that? My dad would like just own me so hard. I would think actually. I don't know.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Ren. Welcome home, Kip Gab.
Welcome home, Gib Gab.
Hi, Keep Kid.
Wait, did we go too far down? No. Oh! Oh well.
Oh, I need somebody better at this.
What exactly?
Flurry! Oh, you're already working on it. Cool. Ah, dang. That is going to be difficult to tame. By the way, if any of you would like to have a sneak peek of something coming to the stream in the near future, go check out that channel. Sochi's working on something for me. He's gonna be good. Oh, there's another one.
What?
We're getting a lot of animal pod crashes. Why do so many people seem to just put their animals into transport pods and launch them into nowhere? Who's TFing GipGap? Ah. I mean, what's wrong with Asher for that? I mean, no, it hasn't happened yet. Keyword yet.
Oh my.
Here it is.
Yep, there it is. Pat pat the fluffy.
River.
Since you're doing art, you want to do art stream, Mido? It's okay to say no. Just figured I'd offer.
I'll be doing something right for one. I would just try to finish up this West Feast. I'll probably just switch over to something else to pass time.
Ah, okay. Now we need to get you a new mic.
Yeah.
I guess your good one broke completely.
The only one I had is a head. Every mic I've had is just a headset mic. And I think this one, and I have kind of might have kicked the bucket. Either that or my computer's just being dumb.
Well, if you've got the funds, this is the one I would recommend. If you don't, well, I don't know how good this one is because I haven't been able to hear it myself, but you could, you would know from playing Repo with me. But that's the one that I use for, the second PC, and it's pretty cheap. So I would recommend picking one up. A mic built into a collar? We could arrange that. Something wrong, Ren?
So I'm doing an HP train at a lot of people got deleted because of scaling.
Ah. Also, I will be right back, everyone.
Okay. So if you're not wondering what HP train means, it's where a commander goes to a certain world and just have people follow that person to as a group to get the my god, my brain just broke.
Hero points.
Hero points, thank you. Yep.
Well, she got me. And now try to these things in.
You know, you get a point where you're always feeling tired and like, I hate being so tired. I'm tired of being tired.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
It's like, oh, this feeling sucks. I want to be more awake. I can do that easily, but it's gonna kill my body if I do. Drink like 2 energy drinks at once.
Yeah, there's never been a time where I've drank an energy drink where I didn't feel sick afterwards. So,
Yep. I only drink the V8 energy drinks, and very few times the other ones if I really need it. Make out work. At home, no. I just stop. If you don't feel like I'm gonna crash, it's like it's good for my body to actually rest. Excuse me. I would if I could, CJ. I would if I could.
here's the demons drink.
595 stream streak. Holy crap, demons.
Duke.
Sorry about that, everybody. I am back.
Welcome back, Master.
Check out
Nuddles,
what's-
nuddles.
What did I miss? Where did GibCap's comment come from?
No idea.
Like, which one? Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so last day of the
Yeah.
week where I'd have to wake up early, and
Oh,
then I'll
good.
probably mentally crash. Ash.
I don't blame you. I'm actually very happy I'm not working this weekend. I really am.
Are you gonna be awake enough for Wild Traditions this week?
I am gonna drink an energy drink for it.
Because it does really upset me when you just fall asleep halfway.
I'm gonna drink an energy drink, Master.
I do my best with these. I don't mean to make them boring for you.
They're not boring! I swear, Master, they're not boring. Just... Ugh.
Just really bad time.
Yes, yes.
Because
Like
you
I
don't
said,
enjoy them.
I do enjoy it, Master! Why do you like getting a reaction out of me, Master? Why?
I mean, you're the one that keeps falling asleep and showing me that you find them boring.
I don't find them boring!
X.
Ah!
Yeah, old pal. Like, at least half of the streams that Ren attends, he falls asleep during.
I can't help it! I just get so tired!
Thank you, old pal. Thank you.
Ah.
He gets so tired of my nonsense.
Oh my god!
At least Ido's entertained. He does fan art of the things he likes.
Ah!
Hello, Subsec.
Hey, Subsec.
Hey, Sipseg.
Ah, we are good to launch now. I do kinda really want this though. But I just want to get out of here more.
Joke.
Meh. We'll go ahead and just get out of here. Rex just got home and wants to see stuff.
Hey, I look awesome. More coyotes, more Martens. Yay.
Hello, Rex.
Where's the
Hi,
coyote?
Rex.
Hey. Heck yeah. Probably have the mic on. Hey, everybody. Good beans. Hey, Ren. Hello.
Hi.
Good boys. Arr. I'm gonna go
I
ahead
don't feel
and...
like I'm being a good boy
Take
right
it
now.
Yeah, I'm taking a break off stream, but I'll give you all a goodbye. Bye, everyone.
He can't hear you guys.
Oh. I almost wanted to howl. Almost.
Alright. We're gonna release all of you to the wild. Oh, I guess somebody has to actually go do that. Meh. Launch! Oh, wait, no, I should go ahead and actually do these. Or deconstruct these, because those are valuable resources that I need. Oh, we're putting the Ren in the Mala jar? Well, at least Ren will get to bully someone.
+2 further when broken. Wow, Molo.
Mala, he'll still win.
Righty, it is done.
Alright, finally to the cave system.
I'm actually scared to ask, how big is RimWorld?
What do you mean?
Like, how big is the map size?
It varies. You can generate a lot of different things with the game. There's a huge amount of flexibility with it.
Oh, that's cool.
And take us down. Alright. Get our fishing zone set up. And get things ready for diving into the depths. Because we've got a cave entrance to go explore. The Gravcore energy signature is coming from a nearby cave network. The entrance is guarded by insect hives. Explore the cave network to find the Gravcore. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of bugs down there. And I do mean a lot.
Would Mala be able to handle those bugs?
Can Mala handle anything?
True. True.
Huh. Random security turret there. Alright, so we got power taken care of.
Bye, Brian. Have safe at work.
Take care, Brian.
Bye-bye. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with all of these ones over here, so we're just gonna, you know, wall off that area. They might break through at some point, I don't know. But for now, they shall be stuck in those caves. But we're going to be here for a little while at least, so I'm going to go ahead and put down some mine shafts. Actually, cancel. Let's give orders to deconstruct all of this stuff. Because that's going to block us off from taking off anyways. And we'll put the mine shafts over there. Wait, did something or someone get hurt over here? Also, Mala, please stay out of that area. And no, we're not putting a knife on the Roomba. It wouldn't do any good because Mala would still just be sitting there trying to clean while being smacked. Aw, that's cute, Ido.
What did I do?
Art.
Oh.
Just the final submission for our fight.
Should I bring it up on stream? Or save it for later?
No, see that. Just message me. Sure, you can bring it up on the stream. I'm pretty sure I don't know if the intended target for that as is in chat that right now.
I mean, I could always call them out. Oh, there they are.
They're in chat right now.
There's an art fight attack from Ido against Blue Bat.
Aww, that's adorable. That's adorable.
Is the Flurry indeed a vtuber?
It is precious art
I agree.
from that precious puppy.
Thank you.
So, on the plus side with this location, it's pretty easy to defend. Crocodile's in with the bugs. I don't want to mess with it. I am going to go hunt the lions, though, because they are potentially... They might try and attack my villagers and animals and the like. Kuroy, stay away from the lion that wants to eat you.
Kitty that's to meet the big kitty.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for September.
Why, there's nothing interesting in September.
Yes, there is.
What?
It's for immigration.
Oh, you're going to that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you can afford that? I mean, you can't even keep your lights on.
God, I knew it was coming. I freaking knew it. Just, ah!
And yet you still walked into it.
At the red.
Freaking.
He knew it was coming, and yet he basically leaped into it, really.
Ah.
Practically even begged for it.
God, freaking stupid. Man.
And now he's being all grumpy with me. The heck? Can you believe this guy?
I know I keep forgetting to do something.
Send me your tithe.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you do
What?
forget your tithe every week.
Wait, what? Eh?
You act like we haven't brought this up multiple times.
Ah!
Oh wait, no. We are. If there's one thing we are good on as a colony, it is hay grass. Let's see, something else that grows fast. Soybeans. What's up?
Right. The reason why I keep saying I forgot something is I keep forgetting to go to the metro station to see what time they drive to the airport.
You can't just look that up online.
I can, but I literally pass it walking to home and work every day.
Yes, but if you keep forgetting it, then maybe you should just go ahead and look it up, so that way you can't forget it.
Oh, is everything okay, Era?
Oh, he's just been doing that.
Oh.
He's been destroying
Maybe
all of
they're-
my tables. Or stealing them.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry to hear that, Era. Do I dare ask? Oh, no.
Jeez, sounds like it was a rough one.
Ooh.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that definitely sucks. But hey, you got DAH in a few hours. That should be fun, right?
Let's lose the era.
And there's also, you know, Wild Traditions tomorrow. Well, I guess it's a good thing your son is the god of death. He won't let you die.
Wait.
Why did you say wait?
My brain just kind of like went to like a reboot program.
Guys, I just say, did you really not know about the astro change dynamic that's been a thing since Data Resistance Squad over a year and a half ago?
No, 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 no,
It
not
is
that.
Ren. Just saying, it is Ren.
I'm not a himbo, I swear! I swear I'm not a himbo! Oh no! Ew! That hurts! That actually hurts! Oh! Oh!
Also, wow. Oh,
More
Vision's
him.
quote started all the way back to the 100s.
Oh my
We're at
god, they
the
did.
mark.
Less than a year ago. Fucking.
Yeah.
You're saying that more than Rex era? You know, fair era, fair. I cannot disagree on that.
Beer real quick.
Okay.
That hurts, Rara. That hurts.
But it's true. We cannot understand a thing you're saying there, Ren. Alright, everybody. It is time. Let us begin the assault upon these barks.
I mean, I don't mind being called a himbo, but being the biggest himbo? That actually hurts.
But it's not inaccurate. Sorry to say it, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's entirely true, but it's definitely not inaccurate. Okay, could one of you hit them? Please. Okay, finally, one of them got hit. The heck? And then Geeman's waiting just around the corner to put him down.
Ah! So I want to make sure being a himbo doesn't make me dumb, right?
Yes, but also no. It is one of those that are typically used affectionately. I might say... More accurately, I might say that it is akin to you being referred to as slow, essentially.
Now that I can agree on. Because I do understand things. It just takes me a while to get to fully understand the concept of it. That I do 100% agree on. There's other concepts that I just get it. But like for tabletop, it takes me a while to fully understand it.
Okay, you go tend. Who else in this group has medicine? Ah, Willie, the surgeon. Yes, you go tend. Yes, you are still alive, Era. Alright, so... we shall continue our assault into the depths of this cave.
Light bulb.
What? What was that?
Light bulb made a note to themselves in chat.
Chase already has a bunch of kids. Oh, that's what you're referring to. That. Okay, okay. No, none of those yet. As far as I'm aware. I haven't actually looked at who the daddy is for several of the new pregnant ladies, but there are a few that are now pregnant, so maybe? Oh, I think we killed off all the bugs out here. Cool, cool. Which means I can let everybody go tend to their various needs after we kill this crocodile. Because I don't want to deal with that thing causing problems later.
I don't think King Jace wants anything to do with those Galmon light bulb.
Uh, he's talking about Key's partition character.
I was referring to light bulb's comment. I'm sure we could add a Galmon or two.
Oh, oh. Of course you're incapable of firefighting. Extinguish all the fires! Oh, cool. They will actually, just go take care of all of them. Nice. Alright, you're all free to go take care of your needs until we're ready to, assault.
Joke. Wait, what don't I have storage space for? Really? We have plenty of storage space for them. The heck you talking about?
Yeah, it's all set up right. I don't know why they're claiming there isn't enough, but okay. Is Zara's tail taking up all the storage space? Probably. Okay, now they're bringing them in. I guess the meat hooks were full. That's my best guess. Seriously, why are these not getting soup delivered to them? Oh, crap. Our, power is not doing well. Guess it's time to flip on some more generators. And also pat the Haboku. Who's your good minion? Who's your good minion? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Pat, 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 pat. What's up, Bren?
Just laughing at the commentary of what the commander's saying.
Ah.
Kind of funny that both the people in chat with you right now as have died technically.
You know, this is very true. Oh, we're out of veggies. Ugh. Got all the meat I could want, but no veggies. Alright, I guess we'll just head in. We'll do 20 of those. Potatoes! Thank you. Holy
You're
crap. Oh. How many did you send?
I only did the redeem once. It said about 100 potatoes. Unless someone can redeem it immediately after I did.
Well, all of these say it was you. I do see that it was only redeemed once, but for some reason it repeated 10 times so far.
It's still
Gotta
repeating.
end the session and restart it. But hey, I'm set on potatoes for a little bit. Era has arrived in the depths of a massive underground insect lair. The air is heavy with the stench of insect secretions. The Gravcore signal is coming from somewhere behind the burrow walls. Attack the burrow walls to explore further.
Vtuber.
Hi, Kuroi.
Kuroi! Big hugs. Big
No
snuggles.
hugs today. No snuggles today.
Oh.
How you all doing?
I mean, I'm okay.
That's good.
Tired, but okay.
Fair enough.
Are you okay?
I choose to not answer that question. So, Zim's playing RimWorld. What's everybody else up to?
I'm just playing balloons.
Good work
That's nice.
too.
Nice.
I am currently exploring an insect cave.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Kuroya_Isu just resubscribed for 5 months.
Oh, thank you.
All good.
Ooh. What is all this?
You have returned.
Berninsun1 just resubscribed for 26 months. Choo choo.
Oh, hey!
Not quite there yet.
Now that is a hype train. Thank you for the resub, Kuroi, and your 5 months of support, and Burden for your 26. Thank you. And yes, we have a hype train. Let's get the hype train music going. Now this is some decent music to be raiding a cave to. Sorta. Uh-oh. Well, we found a bunch of cocoons.
Oh no.
Guys, please stop shooting. You go trigger them. And mow them all down! You know, anytime I want something to persist, it doesn't. But when I don't care, that's when they all are like, oh, okay. Alright. Flurry, go tend to Giemond. I guess we'll stop the hype train music.
But there's still another minute left to go.
Oh yeah, but it's not being progressed.
I'm sorry.
Why are you saying sorry?
I'll let you, kitty.
You must construct additional pylons.
Renova 59 300 eggy bitties.
Thank you for the biddies, Ren.
You're welcome, Master.
See, now it's being progressed, and don't you look like a fool for turning off the music?
Well, considering it's already over now.
Yeah.
No. Now it's over.
Pedantic kitty today.
Yeah, he's probably upset he wasn't allowed to hang out with the lion.
Hang out with a lion?
I'm confused too.
Wasn't Luke Ray and RimWorld going to hang out with some lion or something?
Oh, right. That. So in RimWorld, your character decided to go up and say hi to a lion with your face?
Oh, so he's dead.
No?
Fair enough.
just had a not so pleasant time.
I mean, at least it's peaceful afterwards.
I'm not so sure about that one.
Well,
I feel like it might not always be that peaceful. Who knows where you wind up? Or if you wind up anywhere.
well, if we're winding up based on my belief system, you wind up in an inky black of unexistence, which sounds just lovely. If you believe in the concept of an afterlife, well then, ugh, please, I've had to go through a whole another life. I'd rather just not right now.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Viv.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hi,
How's it
Viv.
going?
Hi, Viv.
I feel like the snarky snake and the snarky kitty in the same room is just going to be too much snark.
Potentially. But I am willing to accept.
Fair enough.
It's fine. I'm going to be partially distracted anyway. Because I have like 1,000 magic cards I'm sorting right now. Via color and card type. Because my storage boxes came in, so now I have to fucking...
Well, nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be nice once I get them all sorted. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It'll be easy to keep them there.
I remember the day when I got so fed up with my magic cards because I never had anyone to play with. So I made it a habit of getting my 2,000 cards and just one by one slowly throwing them into the fire. Watching the ink swell, burst, explode in brightly colored flames.
That hurts me a little bit on the inside. Because I know that some of those cards could have been worth so much money.
Oh, a lot of them cost me quite a lot of money, but after 12 years of no one actually ever playing it with me, I kind of just got sick of it.
That is
and
fair.
It kind of became more of a cathartic, well, screw you kind of thing.
Well, you should have lived near me. We could have played Magic.
Actually, that's not true. One person would play Magics with me, but they didn't actually want to play it with me. They just wanted someone that they could beat. So they kept, air quotes, teaching me how to play by not teaching me how to play and just beating me over and over and over again.
Oh, crap.
And because I had absolutely no idea what to do, and it felt like the rules kept changing whenever it suited them, I just kind of was like, yeah, no, this isn't fun.
Understandable.
Okay, so the insects will, or the bugs will set up, ambushes.
Oh?
Yes.
Yeah, they're kind of rude like that.
Kind of?
I mean,
Slightly. A teeny bit.
They are bugs. They're usually ambush predators.
I am just glad that I had a nice little setup here to take care of that. Literally a little tunnel to funnel them through, and, well, nobody took any damage.
Fair enough.
Not even my, one melee guy that was fighting them.
What I'm not looking forward to for this sorting, though, is all the multicolored cards. Ugh. I hope I have enough boxes, is all I have to hope for.
To be fair, actually, very similar thing happened to me when I used to play Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Just stop living in places where people won't play cards with you.
Oh, they will. If I'm willing to go to places where if you comment on someone's hygiene, you will get kicked out. And I'm not willing to play with someone who hasn't bathed in 6 weeks as a distractionary tactics for their Pokemon card games.
Gross.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the LGS closest to me does enforce a hygiene standard.
Also worth noting, I work nights now, so you guys are the only people I've seen in 5 months besides customers.
That's a fair point.
I miss the sun, but not really, because I like being a vampire. But, I miss being awake when other people are awake.
Oh no, Era.
Sorry,
What did,
Aaron.
what did Era do?
He's dealing with a lot of, he's having a really bad day.
Oh, yeah, he was telling me about that. No, he was telling me about the issue before that.
So, to be honest, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards was, I was young when I was playing it, and I didn't really care much about reals or fakes or anything. I just wanted to play the game, and, my parents wouldn't buy it for me, so, I ended up with a couple of fakes, because who cares? The text was right. As far as the game is concerned, I don't see why it's any less valid. But I tried to enter in and play with a couple of friends, but they realized that halfway through when I was finally winning a game, they realized one of my cards was fake, so they got me disqualified from the tournament. So that yeah.
Your friends got you disqualified.
Air quotes, friends. I mean,
Yeah,
what are
let's say
friends? They're the people who will
a-
actually hang out with you, I guess.
That was definitely in air quotes.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I have gotten on one of my buddies for using illegal cards in the Commander format. But my main issue with it is that he didn't tell anyone he was using illegal cards for the format.
I mean, I don't use illegal cards. I just used fakes.
I guess if you're in a tournament, I can understand why you'd get disqualified, but I don't think your friends should have ratted you out.
Well, to be fair, when I say a tournament, what I mean was a bunch of kids got together in the lunchroom and organized a thing where they were going to get all the kids at the school and host a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and the winner would get a Blue Eyes White Dragon card, like a shiny one.
Foil. Okay.
Yeah. And that was the whole thing. So it wasn't even a proper official tournament. It was just people at school. And I was really excited because I finally managed to create myself a really good fairy deck. It was Archangel Joan focus deck. Back when, the power creep wasn't quite as bad.
It was not remotely as close to as bad as it is now.
Furry, will you please stop destroying all the food?
Why are they destroying food?
They had a mental breakdown.
Because he's butt mad.
Era, not a real tournament. It was just a for friends tournament. Air quotes, friends. Mind you, my bar for friends was pretty low in high school because my enemies were the people who chased me with wrenches. My friends were just the people who didn't do that.
I would have hurt so many people at your high school.
Oh, I mean, I tried that and I got bludgeoned.
Yeah, high school me would have found out where they lived and jumped them when they were trying to go to school. High school me would have done very illegal things to these kids. If they ever did that to me.
High school me just wanted to lock themselves in the bottom section of their cupboard where the shoes were kept, hide in the back behind them, and just pretend that I wasn't born.
I was far more violent when I was in high school.
I always embraced the what was the point of being violent? It all ends in darkness anyway.
I just had anger issues, and and anytime someone gave me a reason, I took it out on them. And
I was a nihilist from a very young age.
I waited for legitimate reasons to take my anger out on them, at the very least. I didn't just go, oh, this guy looked at me funny. I went, oh, this guy just took a swing at me. To the hospital he goes. And I felt like that was a pretty fair way to live my high school years. People stopped fucking with me very quickly.
To me, it was someone took a swing at me, and I was like, come on, dude, do it with something that'll actually end me. And that usually made them back off very terrified. And I was like, what?
Mild psychopath behavior.
What, me or you or them?
Probably a bit closer to you.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't count it as a psychopath because, you know, a psychopath doesn't feel any emotions to what they do.
Well, it's not normal behavior, so that's why people would back off.
Oh,
kind of hit that uncanny ooh.
Oh, see, I always thought that other people not, like, having their internal monologues absolutely schizoing out about the fact that we're all going to die and there's no point to anything. It always confused me that people just could go about their lives and do whatever they wanted and, you know, do things to other people that were not nice. I'm like, but why?
Because that's how it works.
But that's stupid. It's so stupid.
Yep, it could be. But people probably think that about, you know, how your brain works. So, I mean, you know.
Fair enough.
Shrug.
To be honest, though, I didn't need to get violent. I got violent enough with doing work around the farm. That was my own form of catharsis. You know, just cutting down several trees while imagining it's the ankles of the people who make you miserable. That was working well.
Fair enough. And then meanwhile, there was me getting suspended at least once from every school I ever went to. Usually only once, because people only messed with me once.
I never got suspended. I got detention twice in high school. The teachers all seemed to like me. I remember...
I got suspended a few times from school, but not after I went to high school. Once I got to high school, everyone was too afraid of me because I was huge. So they never messed with me, and thus I never messed with them.
My size brought on more ire.
Yeah, I was skinny and scrawny and looked like a strong breeze could blow me over, and I took martial arts at the time. So, you know, And my teacher said, "Don't start fights, but make sure you finish them." And I took that to heart.
No, I was a big stocky hockey player.
Man, that's like looking like a football player down here. And no, people never fuck with the football players.
Yeah, people
Well-
kept asking me if I played basketball or football, and I'm like, no, I have no interest. And they would never mess with me
Well-
because of that.
You see, you don't want to be a big chunky fella when you play Australian rules football. Because then you won't be able to outrun the very, very solid person coming to spear tackle you.
And then you sit on them.
Yeah.
Then you get kicked off the field and handed a penalty.
Well, that's fine. They won't tackle you that hard again, though.
Oh no, next time they won't just tackle you, they'll tackle you and sneak a punch to the chin.
And then you body slam them.
And then you get kicked off the field and forbidden to play again.
That's fine with me.
My,
Just
many people have attempted all sorts of means of tackling and otherwise taking me down. I don't budge. I am a mountain. You are itty-bitty little shrimp. Even if you are the same size as me, you are itty-bitty little shrimp.
to me, the trick was that they wouldn't just do one person tackling me; there'd be like 3 people tackling me.
Body slammed them all at the
I
same
had that
time.
when I was a kid.
Give them the people's elbow.
To be honest, I just didn't think it was worth it.
Oh, usually it's never worth it. That's never stopped me.
But no, I still remember there was a time where the popular girls in school were relentlessly making life horrible for me. Like, they were standing around me, slurring a whole bunch of insults, and etc., etc. I'm not going to say a lot of them on stream because, they're pretty disgusting, young bitchy girls. And it basically ended with the very well soft-spoken teacher turning around to them and saying, "Will you fucking leave him alone, you bunch of whores?" That made me smile. And then when they tried to defend themselves, she said, "You're all just a bunch of fucking sluts who are going to end up, selling yourselves for $1. So leave him the fuck alone and get out of my class." I was like, "Oh, I like you."
It's always nice when you get a good teacher like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a couple of my a couple of my teachers got to see me go off on somebody, and they never said anything about it. But they also didn't throw me under the bus. They kind of just were like, didn't expect that out of him. And then kept an eye on me to make sure that nobody bothered me anymore because they probably didn't want me to fly off the handle again.
Fair enough.
Because
I think
let's see, one guy almost got stabbed in the neck. To be fair, that one was a little bit of an overreaction on my part. I'll admit that, but he did not actually get stabbed. And then one guy I put through a desk.
one kid wanted to be popular, so he stabbed me with a compass.
And then you break him in half.
Oh no! I just stood there staring at the compass sticking out of my hand and went, "Huh." And then went back to work. And then I had to go to the hospital because tetanus.
Oof.
Yeah, I probably would have taken my hand that had gotten stabbed and then proceeded to put it through his face. Compass first.
The big issue was the kid who wanted to get popular, who saw me as the weak target, was a incredibly severe case of autism. to the point where they couldn't really function. So they didn't. In my head, I was having a well, they really don't know any better thing.
Time to
going
teach
on.
him.
I mean, I did when he tried to attack me again, and I pushed him down the stairs. Not intentionally. Oh, he kept rolling. I felt so bad.
I don't.
I'm sorry for laughing. That's too funny.
Oh no, it is funny. It's got some real tumbles to stair dragon energy, but you know, you start a fight, you get what you get. I hate to say it. No, I don't.
To be honest, all I did was try to push him off me when he was trying to like rip the rip my blazer off to I don't know why he was trying to rip it off. He was just trying to pull me and rip at my blazer. And so all I did was yank it out of his hand really, really hard. And then, you know, all that tension had to go somewhere. And he was had his back to the wall. So down to the staircase. So, you know, down he fell 3 flights of stairs, cracking his skull several times on the way.
Well, you know, maybe he shouldn't have tried doing that.
Yeah.
Hopefully he learned his lesson and doesn't start fights like that anymore.
No, that was before he stabbed me with the compass.
Ah. Well, put him down another flight of stairs. Maybe it'll fix it.
Well, I mean, I think he's dead now.
I mean, acting like that, I'd believe it. Granted,
His
he probably
life
died to health.
expected-
Yeah, I was gonna say,
His
he
life
probably died to
expectancy
health
was only
reasons,
given
not-
to his life expectancy was only given to about 22.
If he was as autistic as you say, yeah, I highly imagine he wouldn't have had a great health prognosis. But also, if he did beat that, acting like that would have definitely gotten him shanked. At least anywhere approaching my neck of the woods. Jesus Christ. The amount of kids with knives.
You see, I still remember. So one of the things we did on our farm was we used to breed sorry, this is in response to Frost Husky. We used to breed seeing guide dogs. Like,
that's
for
pretty
the
sick.
blind. And all I can say right now is no matter what anyone tells you, there is such a thing as too many puppies.
Yes. Sometimes one is too much.
And I remember that one time the puppies got let out of, like, we had a big room that we'd let them in at times, because usually they'd stay outside. But we'd have this big room that we'd let them in when we were trying to, like, you know, acclimate them to being indoors and being around people. And so we let them into the house, and they came through, and the puppies absolutely destroyed my homework. Like, I just finished writing a massive essay, you know, it was back in the, you know, early 2000s when some stuff still had to be done with pen and paper. And, you know, they, you know, made on it, they ripped it, they clawed at it, you know, they just big puppies on it. And I loved it that my teacher didn't believe me when I said that my dogs ate my homework. Until I brought the shredded feces covered remains, and I'm like, do you believe me now?
Yeah.
That answer better have been yes.
That answer was, oh, that's disgusting. And I'm like, yeah. And then she gave me an extension on it. It's like,
Well, at least she gave you the extension.
it's okay. She was actually a pretty cool teacher. She was my biology teacher. She was the one that got me really into science. And to thank her on my final day of school, I gave her a big bottle of wine, a crazy straw, and a puppy. She was very happy. Was it the puppy? Was the puppy the funny thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I liked the crazy straw.
I mean, the best part was that she didn't wait till she got home to have the wine and the crazy straw, because it was the last day of classes and she taught final grade biology. So, you know, we were watching a video of where they were performing autopsies, and we were basically watching how autopsies are performed, and it was kind of cool. And so she sat in front of the class and had the wine bottle on the floor and the very big, long, crazy straw sneaking up so she could sit on top of her stool and sip. The best part was that when the principal walked in to check what she was doing, she didn't even stop because the bottle was hidden under the desk. As I said, I got along well with my teachers. I didn't get along well with the students.
It was about 50-50 for me. I had some great teachers. I had some teachers I wish would drown. And it was about the same for students.
There was only one teacher I didn't like, and I don't remember her name. We just used to call her Mrs. Smiles, because she would always have this really big Botox-esque smile on her face. And it was really freaking creepy. Like, even if she's telling you off and yelling at you, she had this really uncanny valley smile plastered on her face, and it was like,
One of those types.
She was the home ec teacher, and then she then became our ISP teacher. No, information IPT teacher. I don't know if you do IPT though.
I have no idea what. Yeah.
IPT, information processing and technology.
I mean, there are tech classes that I don't know. They might have something similar, but they're definitely not called that.
So we had SDD, software design and development, and IPT, information processing and technology. Our SDD class was fun because most of the time we just played video games.
Yeah, that was computer sciences.
Well, I mean, he tried to teach us how to do software design and development, but I used what I learned to jailbreak my iPod into a hard drive and install World of Warcraft on it. And I just play World of Warcraft in his class.
Ooh, an architect guy. An architect guy, and it's all Ren's fault.
What? Why is it a bad thing?
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
But you said it's Ren's fault.
So? That doesn't mean it's bad. Just that it's your fault.
I mean, I'm sure the person who developed deviled eggs, it's definitely their fault that they developed deviled eggs, but that would be arguably a good thing.
Exactly.
Did we just break Ren?
That's not hard.
It really isn't.
Oh,
So you guys broke on quite a few times. It's mentioned your discussion.
It's okay if it's not hard. I just need to do a little act.
I do have something funny that happened at work this week.
Oh?
So, Zim, I don't know if you were aware that there was the National Chicken Wing Day or whatever on Tuesday?
No.
Okay.
What the heck is National Chicken Wing Day?
It's basically a day. It's the National Day of Chicken Wings, and most places will have like special deals on chicken wings. And my convenience store sells them. So in preparation for that, we ordered 15 bags of chicken wings, like a whole bunch of stuff. We were expecting to have to sell a bunch. Our truck comes Monday night. Not a very big truck. It was like less than half of what we ordered.
That's
Turns out we got a truck that was meant for an entirely different store, and that store got our truck.
Oh.
That particular branch of our store doesn't sell hot food like we do, so they don't have the refrigeration and freezers for any of the food they got.
Yikes.
And I think our total freezer order alone was like 50 boxes.
Did they get that sent to the right place eventually?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, of course not.
Well, it was a store that wasn't anywhere near us, so the best they could do is reach out to other stores in their area and basically transfer it to those stores so before it went in.
Ah.
And we just kind of had to be like, well, I guess we're borrowing from other stores for a little bit.
So you want to know what I found out at work today?
How cute you are?
No. I got called hideous by a customer today, so I didn't No, I found out
stab that customer.
Fair enough. I found out that they've made the cleaners start, an hour, like 4 hours later, which is like near the end of my shift, which, I kind of found out a few days ago, which wasn't a huge deal. But the huge deal was when I found out today that now, because the cleaners start late, they expect me to mop the floors in the bathrooms.
Oh, of course.
They still expect me to do everything else that I didn't have time to do, but on top of that, I also am now expected to mop the bathrooms and the floors and everything. I was like, freaking heck, can I just not?
Yeah, by that point, I was like, yeah, no.
You gonna pay me more?
Yeah.
I mean, technically they do pay me more, but that's because the union rep that I've had investigating finally won his little tete-a-tete he was having with them about them not actually paying us appropriately. So, I got a pay raise, which they're all like, yeah, see, look how good we are to you. And it's like, congratulations, you're now complying with workforce and with Australian workforce standards that are legally required.
Well, you still need to be paid more now because they're asking a lot of you, which you don't have time for. Like, I'm just gonna do what I'm paid for. Not anymore. Not anymore.
I mean, what I'm paid for, I don't. My job is to run the store.
By yourself.
So what I'm paid to do is whatever is necessary to run the store.
Well, just do as much as you can then.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
That doesn't stop the fact that the list of things they expect done as a minimum keeps getting bigger.
Yeah. Just do what you can do.
That's what I do. Still sucks.
Oh, I know. I know. I've been through all that before.
Especially when, the people before you don't do their frickin' shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love when it's ticket day, and the person who was supposed to do the tickets decided that they just didn't want to. So it was really quiet. So they did none of the tickets. So tickets have to be done by the time the managers get in the morning. So, yay! It's not like I had other stuff I needed to do.
Then you throw them under the bus and get them in trouble for not doing their fucking job.
I mean, I did throw them under the bus. The problem is nobody wants to work overnights. So it's
oh God!
Oh no!
Oh yeah,
no,
clean.
No.
Have fun with that.
I think he's dead.
the birth mother of an insect
Punish.
mega hive. Under suitable conditions, several distinct insect hives will merge together and produce a hive queen. The queen quickly grows in size, becoming trapped in her own burrow.
Good luck.
Run away, demon!
I mean, she can't follow you.
Nope, nope, they're following.
They are definitely following.
Yep.
I
Demon!
thought you just said the...
Demon is doomed.
Demon's doomed. Yep.
Well, I did break a wall to reveal her in there. No, no, he got away.
Oh God!
Oh no! Rami did die though. Finish it off. None of them live. But it sucks about Rami.
Rami, someone died.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the colonists. But at least it wasn't a named one. Which, speaking of, I got a whole bunch of colonists that need names, everybody.
Well, I mean, have you named one after me yet?
I have
do
not
I-
named one after you yet. Normally requires the name a thing card, but I could go ahead and name one.
Is there a name a thing card?
Yeah, in
There is
the
a name a
amp
thing
pack.
card.
Yeah, let me check my packs.
Yes, Guru, these are ideology things. Also, you guys can use crowd control to resurrect Rami, just saying.
That was.
Thank you, Blue Bat! Equip that. Equip that.
Hi,
as
Guru.
sidearm. And hi, Guru, yes. But the TF things...
Jimond_ wants that colonist to be named Ren.
Well, he just came back to life, so I guess you're getting Rami.
T_Garu wants that Avali to be named Garu.
No.
Okay, so do you all have preferences on gender? Because I only have so many males left.
Mail, please.
Of course everyone's gonna pick male. Well, maybe not everyone, but...
There's one for Ren. That is female. Rami is female. Egg Pack is female. One of the children is male. There you go.
I should eat something.
Master, may I go to bed?
I suppose so. If that is what you wish to do. Instead of...
He needs a place to sleep. I'm hungry. Can I fix this situation?
Yes.
Wait, what's going on? What?
Demon, go ahead and get out of here. You've been through enough, buddy.
Master, I've been eaten.
Okay, and? How are you even talking to me? That's
All
what
I
I
hear
thought.
is gurgle, gurgle.
I could do no other.
Katzenhathy Shotgun Wizard wants that one of the melee pawns, if possible, to be named Viv.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Well, you okay? Actually, let me check a few things.
Here, Ren, will this help? Blech. There you go.
And then we put the Ren on a golf tee and we tee up.
Wait, what?
There you go, Viv. I decided to make I did a little gender bending.
I mean, I didn't care what gender they were.
Oh, well then, fair enough. I'll put him back.
Did that at least taste good, Karu?
You mean Kuroi?
Koi?
I don't know. Still trying to decide. It tasted kind of like the aftertastes of Weasel.
Oh yeah, I guess Ren forgot when Narashi golf swung his ass into the cave.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Have a
Good night.
Be gone with you!
Okay, yes, master.
Well,
Sleep well.
I don't know what it is with people that are like, let's do this long, big thing of me going to bed. Like, if you're going to bed, just fucking go to bed!
Go to bed or get stabbed. Those are your options.
Can I get stabbed in bed? That sounds like fun.
I'm too lazy for that one, sorry.
Oh.
That one costs extra. Gotta pay for the premium.
Only if the premium comes with some sort of neurotoxin.
Narashi's working on that, don't worry.
Well, there were
I mean, to
other
be honest,
goodies
if I
down
want-
here, so I want to explore more and find more.
I mean, if Narashi wants neurotoxin, Narashi should visit Australia. Like, half our wildlife has it.
I'm aware. I'm very
like, you know-
aware of the absolute monstrosities that Australia has as wildlife.
Do you know what I think is absolutely hilarious? Is that, like, US and Australia, scorpions and spiders are flipped.
What do you mean?
Well, we have the neurotoxin scorpions and you have the neurotoxin spiders, or is it the other way around?
Well, our scorpions are completely harmless.
Oh.
Our spiders are deadly as fuck.
To be fair, we do have some deadly spiders. Not as deadly as fucking the
funnel
whatever
web.
the big boy.
Yeah, the big boy funnel web. Yeah.
Well, isn't the Black Widow the most venomous one in the world?
No.
No?
No.
I thought it was.
No.
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 They just have a stigma because they eat their mates.
I mean, they'll kill you, yeah, if you don't do anything about them, but they're not like brown recluse bad or anything. I think the brown recluse is the worst one in the States, but I don't remember.
Actually, the I don't know about the States, but I know in Australia it's literally the funnel. Sorry, I know.
Yeah,
it's
the
actually
Sydney funnel web.
globally, it's the Sydney funnel web is considered the most deadly spider in the world.
And Australia decided that they were going to supersize it.
Yep. we got the big boy.
I think that's the best name they could have ever fucking given it.
Honestly, to be honest, the spider that terrifies me the most is the whitetail.
That one I don't know.
So the whitetail is a spider that eats spiders.
Oh, excellent. Immediate friendship.
Its toxin, its own native toxin, is necrotic.
Even better.
When it eats another spider, one of the things it enjoys is its venom pouch. For several days after it has eaten said spider, it will inject the venom from said spider into you along with its necrotic venom. So, you know, you can have a white-tailed spider that has eaten a funnel web. So, you know, enjoy your hand rotting off while you get neurotoxin to death.
Have some toxin with your toxin.
Yeah. Usually, if you get bit by a whitetail, it will result in a amputation of some type.
Yeah, it's neurotoxin for you.
Well, actually, for the whitetail, it's necrotic toxin.
Or, yeah.
It injects you basically with necrotizing fasciitis.
Yep, I remember the word was necrotizing. We were just talking about neurotoxins, so that's where my brain was stuck.
Ah, fair enough.
I knew there would be more goodies in here. Well, I suppose I shouldn't speak too soon. I don't actually know what's in there. It could be garbage, but... there's at least a chest. There is at least treasure. Ooh, advanced components! Very good.
Always worth. No, card fell. Man down. That's not a card. Eat. That's a card. Get back in the stack, loser. This is gonna take so long.
I mean, my favorite Australian thing to talk about is the Gimpy Gimpy. It will always be the Gimpy Gimpy.
Yes, that.
Sounds vaguely familiar, but yeah.
AKA the suicide plant. AKA the plant that a bunch of US soldiers came over while trying to experience survival training in the Australian bush, and one of them decided to wipe himself with a very broad-looking leaf. They then found him the next day with the top of his head missing from shooting himself with a shotgun.
That miserable, huh?
It embeds tiny fibers under your skin that will release toxin that will cause excruciating agony, and it takes about 8 years for your body to naturally reject it.
Yeah,
usually it involves skin grafts.
Yeah, I remember that one now. The 8 years part was the part that like tweaked it in my brain.
And it's like he rubbed it all over his butt and junk. So, you know.
Yeah, that's you know what? Self-removal is entirely understandable. Just in that one instance. I mean, it's that or get all that skin grafted, and I don't know which one of those is worse.
So, you know, we also have some very cute animals. I mean, I just can't get over fucking platypuses. I will never understand whatever was thinking when it designed platypuses. Or platypi.
Nature's like America. It'd just be building shit. Does it make sense? No. Does it exist? Unfortunately.
I mean, the platypus is a duck and a beaver with a healthy dose of neurotoxin.
Yup. On a sperm, its fucking back claw or whatever.
Yep.
It's like,
And
alright.
it uses it during mating. They're weird animals.
You can tell that just by looking at them. They're mammals that lay eggs because your classifications can eat shit.
They still have a pouch.
That's more of a marsupial thing, if I'm not mistaken.
Platypus is a marsupial.
Alright. Still, it lays eggs. Right, I forgot it was a marsupial, just like every other fucking mammal in fucking Australia. Other than the dingo. Are we sure the dingo doesn't have a pouch?
Dingo is canine.
It could still have a pouch. It's Australia.
Dingoes are kind of gross.
I really wish that I could, drop some TNT in this hole and just seal it forever, but alas, that is not something that the game lets me do.
I thought you were able to seal those holes. Oh no, that's the grav ship one, isn't it? I was thinking of
the ancient one, whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking of the holes that you get from Anomaly. You can seal those ones.
Garu, as someone who has been on nerve blockers, they don't really make you feel nothing. I wish they made you feel nothing. Honestly, apart from the wild moon swings, I found the nerve blockers wildly ineffective.
But they were effective at mood swings.
Well, they made me have severe mood swings, and they made me feel very sick, and I don't know. They didn't make my ripped tendon my detached tendon feel any better. Thank you, Beat Saber. That will always be a hilarious thing when I tell people that I've separated the tendon in my elbow, and they go, "Oh, how'd you do it?" "Oh, I was playing Beat Saber."
That's pretty impressive.
I mean, I was doing Expert Plus songs, and I was going for my 100% on Lindsay Sterling Shatter Me for a modded song. And I got halfway through the song, and there was a snap, and then one of my arms stopped flailing.
Ah.
And kind of just hung limply by my side in a lot of pain.
I mean, I can at least say that that's impressive.
Oh, I am so happy I decided to stop exiting because those had more Gravlight panels in them.
They also have Gravcores, which I have yet to actually manage to get more than one of them.
So once you build your ship, it'll actually start giving you pings with quests to go and collect more Gravcores.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to explore one, but it's like, full of bots and zombies and...
yeah. They're not easy.
No.
A sight stealer got trapped in my after getting shot a couple of times, he got trapped in my storehouse and just slowly bled to death over the course of like a day.
You don't have neither of you have containment facilities built?
I wasn't trying to contain it.
I don't have a proper lab set up, let alone a containment facility. I don't have enough bedroom space for everybody.
I'm not putting my containment facility on my ship. I'm getting a map with a grav anchor, and I'm setting up a lab and a containment facility there.
Well, I plan to do
I'm
that.
going to use my ship. I'm going to use my ship, which will have a containment facility to hold maybe 3 anomalies, and then I'll take them back to my base. Your grav anchor broke? I did not know grav anchors could break unless enemies destroyed them, I guess.
Yeah, like Guru said.
I mean, that's why it's important to leave a couple of pawns at home. Well, for science, now you know.
All right, we're gonna.
I don't know why, but I was hoping that there'd be some sort of power generator that you could put on your ship that's actually good. No, there isn't. There is? What's a good power generator to put on your ship? T3
Yeah.
Gravtech.
Yeah, you can make
yeah.
but they're not really good. They're okay. But again, like you said, they take Gravcores.
Although it's space efficient, though, at least. It's a quarter the size of a Chemin engine and gives 0.4 more power.
Yeah, but it requires...
But it's expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you eventually make Gravcores?
I don't believe so.
Ship reactor from not good. Ship reactor is not good. You're better off with a chem engine. So I had someone come into work and they were wearing a Death Note hoodie. And I was like, oh, Death Note hoodie. They probably grew up in the same generation of anime as I did. Because Death Note was huge when I was growing up. It just came out. It was a big anime. And I was like, oh, he only just watched it. And his girlfriend only had just introduced it. The first anime he ever watched was My Hero Academia. He was 23. Awesome. Damn it. So old.
I feel so sorry for him for his first anime being My Hero Academia.
I feel judged because I actually like My Hero Academia.
I just think there's way better animes he could have watched as a first anime.
Oh, I agree there too, but I don't think there's anything wrong with My Hero Academia. I think as far as deconstructions of the superhero genre goes, it's the only one that hasn't made me want to be like, ugh. I mean, I get that people liked it, but I could not stand the boys. I tried so hard because everyone was going on about how great it was, and I was like, I get it, superheroes are bad guys. Can we move on? I was not a fan of Invincible either. I don't know. I like my superhero fantasy. So, you know, My Hero Academia's way of doing the turning of it by still having the heroes be heroic, just the whole system was corrupt. That was kind of nice. Like, this whole superhero society system was corrupt. The people who were heroes were ultimately still trying to be heroes, just the society was warped because of the fact that, you know, to basically it all drove itself on being an influencer, essentially. Because how else do you make money being a superhero by being popular? And it's so much easier to just steal or, use your godly powers to commit horrible deeds to get ahead than it is to, try to be popular. Usually in My Hero Academia, people aren't allowed to use their superpowers to do their jobs.
Yeah, you have to have a license for that.
The only people who are allowed to publicly use their superpowers are those who have gone through the hero training course. In fact, there's a whole bunch of people who are villains who actually wanted to be heroes, but they failed the course, and so they were basically forced into villainy in order to keep using their powers, regardless of their intentions. Well, the other problem is you have people who could literally touch the ground and make an entire city and all its population turn to dust. I mean, the very notion of their superhero society being safe was a lie. The whole thing was built on the whole reason people were safe was because people believed that superheroes would, save the day. And so that would force villains were kind of pushed into hiding. But then, as people start to get more bold through the acts, showing that, oh, look what people can actually do. We ended up with country-destroying events happening quite regularly. I mean, I liked the American hero in My Hero Academia, Star and Stripe. She was cool. I mean, she got waffle stomped, but she was cool. Well, waffle stomp's not right. She actually nearly won. She was just in an impossible situation. She's the one who everyone had to listen to, right? No? Everyone had to listen to. I don't... There probably is someone with that power, but right now my mind is blanking on what that is, or who that was. Star and Stripe's whole thing was she could manipulate reality by invoking New World orders, and she could invoke a maximum of 3 orders at one time. Yes, that is her, but it's not people have to listen to her, it's reality makes what she says true.
That is insanely overpowered.
Oh, it was. But she can only ever have 3 active rules running at a time. So, for example, what I mean by reality would bend to make her rules, she sees the big villain and she says, New World Order. 100 meters in front of me will form a giant, gives dimension, star-shaped pattern that is a complete vacuum of all air and space and, of all air and matter. And basically locks the guy in a place where he can't move and he's suffocating to death in a vacuum. And if it wasn't for the fact that he had some ridiculous manipulative regenerative body, he would have died instantly. And then, New World Order, make a construct of air that is exactly mimics my movements, 20,000 feet high. And she then uses that to then get all the aircraft carriers near her to launch a bunch of nukes, which she then uses her giant avatar to grab the nukes and then smash them directly into the main villain. She was brutally strong.
Where's my Gravcore?
But, the main villain was Mr. I have all the quirks because I've been stealing them for hundreds of years. Hee hee.
And then he goes to steal her quirk, and the reason that she loses is because she sacrificed one of her orders, because she always has one order going, which is to give her the same physical strength as All Might. Then she had another order going in the background while she's fighting the villains, that if her quirk gets taken, her quirk will only respond to her and become hostile to other quirks. So when he steals her quirk, she kills all of his quirks.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Of course, he starts to get them all back again because, But
Of course he would.
She massively hurts him and delays his plans by long enough for the heroes to, do stuff. The issue is that the New World Order, the way it has rules, so all quirks have rules, and it's one of those things where usually when you're fighting someone who's really powerful, the less the other person knows about your quirk, the better, because there are limitations. And if you know those limitations, usually the most overpowered quirk can be dealt with quite easily if you know its limitations. Her limitation is her ability to affect reality is based on a sliding scale. She can crank it all the way up to 10 and all the way down to -10, but she can't make it Apple. If that kind of makes sense. So, if she's giving an order to a section regarding air, she can make it all, or she can make it nothing, but she can't make it a banana.
Alright. I unfortunately have to switch over to tabletop now.
Okay, sorry. I'll boogie bounce.
Oh, you're fine. It was nice having you. But thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was RimWorld. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye.